I ran into a bit of a situation when I was using this LitraTorch on a shoot for the first time. I got the accessory colored pack, just right here, and you get the colored kit comes in this pack here, and you get these mounts, and then you get the gels. So here's just some of the gels. There's a couple other gels that I'm going to pull out later, but you get gels like that, CTO, CTB, some diffusion. And how it works is, whoops, you put the gel in there like that, and then you snap it on like so to the LitraTorch. There you go. Then you get whatever colored light that is. Okay, so I was on a shoot and I was using 2 of these as colored background lights to get more ambience in the background of a scene I was shooting. And I was using blue and red. And what I didn't notice, or what I didn't know, because I didn't read this in the manual, I didn't hear any reviews about this that I saw. That probably somebody talked about this, but I didn't read about it. But the LitraTorch gets extremely hot. It gets so ridiculously hot if you leave it on the 3rd level. 1, 2, 3. When you leave it on this setting right here, for over maybe after I would say 5 minutes, it was getting so hot that, you know, this is all metal here. I couldn't touch it without burning myself. I had this on a Gorilla Pod up like this, and it was pointed on the background where I was lighting it different colors. And then when I went to pick it up, I almost burned myself. To me, it reminded me of tungsten lights, tungsten movie lights, like an RE65, something like that, or a Mole Richardson, or a 2K, where you couldn't touch it because you would burn yourself. And that's the level of heat that I was getting just by touching this. So the worst part is I had these gels on, and then this one, the red one, you can't see that well, but in the middle, it's a little warped in the middle of this gel. But the worst one was the my blue gel. So check that out. That was not like that when I bought it. It was a solid blue. But look, you see the pattern there? It burned a hole through the gel that the LitraTorch designed. And you can also see on different angles that whatever this, I don't know if this is like acrylic, it's not glass, whatever this plastic is, it's also a little warped in the middle. But check that out. Those are permanent holes now, or burns through the colored gel. And the level of blue has definitely decreased because now it's burned through it. But all I did was I had it the way that it was meant to be used, like so. Had it on like that. I left it on the level 3, which maybe I shouldn't have done. It's probably written somewhere where you're not supposed to leave these gels on at level 3 for longer than 10 minutes. But I just assumed that this is an LED. LEDs don't get that hot. But I did that, and I felt that it was really hot. I immediately took this off, and this was even stuck. It was stuck to the top here, and I ripped it off, and that's what I got. So watch out with the LitraTorch. I don't think a lot of people are talking about this. If you leave it on the highest level, it will get so hot you could burn things. I'm gonna see if I can get my money back, but but LitraTorch is probably gonna tell me that you're not supposed to keep it on that level, and it was written there, and it's my fault for using it that way. But man, that really sucks. I don't think I'm going to use the LitraTorch now on shoots. I'm just going to keep it as more of a personal light when I go hiking or something. That is a bummer.